Alright, here we are in Cochin, India. It was our first day in India on this cruise, and our first day in India overall. We were going to head to Roshni and George's house, where they were going to cook us a private, delectable Indian dinner, which is something I've always wanted to do. We were with our friends Sean and Kelly on this one. Now, if you've not been to India before, get ready for a lot of red tape. Everybody had to clear the ship, whether they were going ashore or not, and once it was clear they could all get back on board, and this was just one of many things we had to encounter. Getting the visa is a challenge, everything is a challenge. So if you are going to India for the first time, feel free to email me if you have any questions. It might help you, trust me. So here we are getting out of the port. We had to get a taxi to their house. This was an overnight stay for us. So this was, we arrived like 2 in the afternoon or something like that, and then we were leaving at 5 or 6 the next afternoon. Before we left the port, they did have all these pop-up stalls here. You could pretty much get anything you wanted in here. I got t-shirts for like $5, pretty good quality ones too. And we got basically any souvenirs you're looking for, you'll be able to find here. Not so much in the town, we found. Different in Mumbai, where we went after this, but not in Cochin here. So here we are getting ready to leave. There's the ship. You can see that's the port area right there. And we are getting a taxi to, again, Roshni and George's house. Here we are leaving. You'll see a lot of tuk-tuks. They're all black and yellow, which is good for Pittsburgh Steelers fans, I guess. What is not good is occasionally there's a disgusting green and yellow one, like you see there. Ugh. If you know, you know. I want you to notice one thing here, and it's not the trucks. That's right, it's the trash. It is horrendous, and it is everywhere.
Nice and clean.
Really bad, really bad. Sri Lanka was very clean in comparison to India, I did notice. The only bad thing, probably. Well, and the traffic in Mumbai. That was interesting, and you'll find that out if you watch my Mumbai video. We went across this bridge. People were fishing and they were using their hands. They had no rods or reels or anything. I couldn't imagine what would happen if they got a big fish and had to pull it up from the water, which was quite a way below. We'll leave that one to the imagination. All right, we are at Roshni and George's house. I'm going to let them do the talking, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Very excited. Oh my, look at this. Oh, we will. Wow. Look.
Video first before I take it.
No, it's okay. I gotta video everything today. Oh, sorry about my knees. I'm getting old. Thank you. I didn't video this.
That's cast iron.
That is cast iron. Actually, this is the original one, but nowadays we use the
Teflon. Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt. Pink.
Himalayan pink salt. I only use this.
Yeah.
I don't use. He loves cooking.
Is he own a restaurant?
No. But we have a hotel in. It's become white. You know? And we place this on top.
Cold? It is not too much?
I will take one as well, please.
Put the salt. Put the coconut oil. It into thin milk now. Then you add water to the thick milk, becomes thin milk. And a fish actually, he loves fish.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Oh, you're making them crispy. Now you gotta put in them.
This is how it looks like.
Looks lovely.
Yes. Okay. And then you need to, yeah. Oh, that's hot. Make it as soon as possible. Oh, yeah.
There you go. And because you can do it on high heat.
I have a little YouTube channel, so I'm going to make a little video of the dinner.
I say this is mine.
Yeah, you can say that is
Okay.
yours.
That smells good. The appam has
That is also made with rice flour and inside is jaggery coconut. It's in a brown color. This is banana, ripe banana,
Yes.
fried in.
Oh
I thought I'll make you something
Don't worry, don't worry.
from your.
Don't worry. Thank you.
Have a little bit, please. Not a ton.
Little bit only.
All right, so that was an amazing meal. Here is the menu that we had. Freeze and zoom in it if you want to see. And I'll show you just a few pictures. And then I'm going to show you how you could book this if you wanted to. I do thoroughly recommend it. It was really easy to get there. Like I said, when we left the port, we found a taxi driver. And he asked what time we were leaving. And we told him. And he came. He was there when we left. And he picked us up and took us back to the port. But such a great experience. Roshni and George were great hosts. They made us feel welcome the whole time. They explained everything to us very well. And as you saw, even Sean had a go at cooking. You know, it was just, and the dessert, oh my goodness, everything was great. There was so much food, way too much food. I felt bad. We sent some back, but, well, not sent some back, just didn't eat it all. But the dessert, I am still dreaming about that right now. That there, oh my goodness, it was phenomenal. And there we all are. All helpers and everything. All right, so if you're interested in booking this, if you're going to Cochin, which is also known as Kochi, as shows up there, I will show you a link or post a link in the comments, and I will also post a link in the description. This is on Project Expedition. It's a traditional Kerala Christian feast with backwater views in Kochi. So this is what you will see. I'll show you the overview is right here. It's about 3 hours. So I really like the way Project Expedition does it. They give you all this good information on here like that. And there is the itinerary, what the description of what you'll be eating, and you'll be having a cooking demonstration, as I'm sure you just saw in the video. There's also the meeting location. Obviously, until you book it, they're not going to give it to you, so they don't want to make it too public. That's at the very bottom there. But it was very easy to get to. We just got a taxi, like I said, and he came and picked us up. Here is what it includes: English language and a lot of food. And then there are the requirements: maximum 12 guests. It was private. It was just the 4 of us. So if you book it, nobody else is going to go with you. That would be how many in your actual group. And this is the company. Another thing I like about Project Expedition is they are very open about who the company is. They don't hide it like a lot of people do. So if you have any questions, you can contact us. Now it will go through Project Expedition from that link, but it gives you a lot of information on the actual company that does it themselves. So this is Traveling Spoon, and they kind of lease it out to Roisin and Kochi are part members of them. So it's like a Traveling Spoons all over the place, and they'll have different people all over the place that do this for them. So they're like a kind of agent that Roshni and George book through, like a booking agent. And then Project Expedition is a booking agent on top of that. There is your cancellation policy and your tour operator disclaimer. So if you want to read that at your leisure, please do so. I'm not going to read the whole thing out, but you can freeze the screen and read it. And there's a review, and I would give the exact same thing. It was just the food. Go hungry, because you're never going to eat all the food that she cooks for you. It's crazy good. And that's about it. So if you're interested, like I said, I'm going to post a comment in the links. I'm also going to post it in the description, but I cannot guarantee it enough. It's just an amazing experience. So the food was awesome. The people were awesome. Roshni and George were so great. George was a great host. Roshni was a great cook. And they had their house maids that helped out as well. Just a brilliant time. So book it if you're there. I recommend it. Well, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. You'll get notifications when future videos come out. And also you'll see to the left and right of me, there are some more of my videos you can watch. Also, you can join my lovely little channel here. Hit that join button next to the subscribe button on my main page. We have 3 different levels you can join at. And if you join at the highest level, I will name a suit after you. And every time I wear that suit, I'll have your name in the pocket. I will sing your name to the rafters, maybe even at karaoke.